Jovin, you so dumb.
Hey cuties, welcome back to the channel. I know we haven't done a what's the word in so long, and if you're new, it's basically poetry. We do poetry on Wednesdays, but I swear I had more poems. I was looking all through my Google Docs and I'm like, where are the rest of my poems? And I can't find it nowhere. I hid it. So like if someone were to get into my Google Docs, they couldn't take it, but it's just like I hid it so well, I hid it for myself. So I don't know what happened to them, but I know I have a whole bunch more. I just don't know where, in what folder in my Google Docs I put it in. So we're just gonna get into my captions that I made on Instagram because there's nothing more poetic than my caption creation on Instagram. I really put thought into some of them, and I don't know if people are catching what I'm putting down. So we gonna get into it because the irony of it. The irony of it. The irony of it all. So let's get straight into it. We're literally going to dive in my phone. Don't look too hard. Okay. Keep it cute. Keep it subtle. And let's go. We're starting from the bottom, working our way up. And the caption started having meaning. Or should I say substance? The caption started having substance. Okay, so this one's red rum. But we like red rum, bring it together and then flip it. And then I gotta pow pow. Exactly. That one wasn't too hard. It means no worries. This means no worries. Cause what do you get like? Me, don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. I would hope that you understand where the reference is coming from. But if you don't, Lion King, friend, Lion King. Cause I'm furred up. And lions have fur manes. Good job. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. I don't really think it has meaning. It just sounded really catchy. Bennett never had a play tag. Baby. I just feel like it was catchy. It didn't really got like any hardcore meaning behind it. By the way, baby boy, would you like a taste? Foxy Brown. Okay. And I did that because I had the sucker in my hand. And it was the outfit just very much gave 90s. This one I made it real easy for y'all because I literally put the location Wizard of Oz. Like if you're not understanding I'm Dorothy, you're the problem. Cause I have red shoes on. So I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Come on now. In my element, literally, my birthday just passed. We're in October. I'm a Scorpio. So I'm in my element, literally. That's why I put literally in all caps. Cause like, don't ask me what my zodiac sign is. I'm literally in my element. And this one was just a more personal one for me. I say gotta be playing for keeps. And it's just more so like when I would travel, everybody would be like, what's in Minnesota? What's in Minnesota? I'm in Minnesota. Okay. So it was just more so gotta be playing for keeps, meaning like I'm trying to be part of the founding fathers. When you think of Minnesota, think of Barbie. Okay? Okay. Crumb de la crumb. Baby, the best of the best. It don't get no better than this. That one is just, I mean, come on now. Come on now. And then I'm eating. And what do you think about when you think of crumb? Creme brulee. Creme de la creme. The best of the best. Yeah. That one might have been a reach. Like this one I really made easy for y'all. Love with the tennis ball. If you don't understand tennis, then you don't. Like, you probably wouldn't have understood the reference, but it's 0-0. Because I'm on a tennis court. Exactly. I'm on a tennis court, baby. So 0-0. Yeah. This one is literally just my major. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Don't ask me what I majored in. I made it a caption for a reason. So this one ain't, look. I just graduated. Baby, I'm not just another pretty face. I'm a pretty face with a degree. And I don't get me wrong, just because you have a degree doesn't mean you have brains, but I just so happen to have brains, beauty, and a booty. I'm not just another pretty face. Find something safe to play with, because ain't nothing safe about me. Walking hazard sign. Yeah, nothing safe about it over here. Lock me up, put me on quarantine. I literally said pick your poison, and I put, well, like, come on now, you see in the back? What's in the back? Liquor. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what's in the back. Liquor's in the back. So pick your poison. Like, what's your favorite drink? But then there's me too. So it's like, you want a cup of this right here? Cause I like literally joke around and be like, I'm Henny straight, no chaser. Cause you know, everybody be like, you're not my cup of tea. I be telling people I'm not tea. I'm Henny straight, no chaser. So pick your poison. Mm-hmm. There's a new sheriff in town. I had just got these boots from Amazon. And I was gonna wear them by force. And then I got the shirt. Baby, throw me in a country movie. Throw me in the Wild Wild West. Mm-hmm. Cause there's a new sheriff in town. Like Gone with the Wind, gorgeous. That one was super basic. It was a reference to a movie, but it's just like, I was just calling myself pretty. So this one's the gift that keeps giving. Cause what do I have on my shirt? What's my top, man? It's a bow. The gift that keeps giving, baby. I'm already wrapped up. Ain't no way y'all didn't get that. There's no way. I would hope somebody got that. And then at that point, I was just now getting back to consistently posting on Instagram. So it's like, bam. Surprise, Sade. Yeah. The gift that keeps giving. Y'all was gonna keep seeing my face. I don't care. You gonna get tired of me? This is just the beginning. Cause I'm the gift that keeps giving. This one, breaking news. Like, what's in the background? I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think we need to go too much in depth about it. Pretty self-explanatory. You'll never know what you're capable of until you take the first step. I didn't make the caption. I took the caption, like I quoted the person, but I use this caption simply because this was my first like brand collab. So it's like, you never know what you're capable of until you take the first step. And that was my first step, which is like, brand collab, trusting that these people weren't scammers. Cause you know, but so one thing about it, and 10 things for sure, I be wondering like, are y'all real? That's my problem. are y'all real? So this one's Girl of Your Dreams, because like, what am I wearing? Pajamas. And then it was more so a reference to the Rod Wave song as well. So yeah. So Heaven Sent, located only in your dreams though. Mm-hmm. And this was like for Valentine's Day. So it's like, I'm heaven sent. To who? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. But it's only located in your dreams. A masterpiece can be classified as a work of art. And I'm in a museum. You already know. Heard them boys pocket watching. Baby, do you see how many pockets I got? I was trying to think of a caption for this one. And I'm like, what am I going? I was like, damn, that's a lot of pockets. And I was like, heard them boys pocket watching. It just came to mind just like that. When I was thinking, I was like, oh, them pockets. Pocket watching in reference to like people keeping tabs on how much money you make. Pretty in Pink, I got a ski mask on. And then I referenced a Lil Durk song. Yeah. Yeah. So the song, so I had the ski mask for a minute, right? And I knew I wanted to take a picture with it. I just didn't know like when. And then when Lil Durk dropped his song, you ain't saying nothing but a word. So it was only right. And Pretty in Pink, cause like, that's the irony, cause you can't see me. So like, you don't really know if I'm pretty. Cause I'm dripped in pink, cause my ski mask. Yeah. And this was also a reference to my playlist on iTunes, where I started, but I didn't like finish adding, but I just have like a album, well, not an album, I mean a playlist where it's filled with like female songs, female rappers, I should say, not just female songs, female rappers. And it's called Pretty in Pink. This one's His Obsession, Home Away from Home. I literally was at my cousin's house. So my cousin's house is my house. If we family, your house is my house. Mi casa, su casa. In reference to man, because you're supposed to be like home away from home as it pertains to relationships. So because it's like you're supposed to be their happy place or whatever, like, you know, whatever the whole like dynamic is with, yeah. So it was just like, I'm his home away from home. And when he's not home with me, he's thinking about me. You know why? Because he's obsessed with me. I'm his obsession. I literally had a big jersey on. Baby, if this is not the winning team, I don't know what it is. The grass is greener wherever I'm at. This one was strategically placed. Because my last picture is me what? Laughing. I'll always. And that's literally too. Like, literally and figuratively, I will always get the last laugh. You think you hee-hee, but I'm gonna ha-ha. Always get the last laugh. And my last picture is me laughing. This was roughly around the time where everybody was like, main character, like that whole narrative of like main character before the soft girl era came. It was like main character vibes. So it was a play off of that. The main attraction, because I'm the main character in my life story. Yeah, but you just had it was a time to be alive. Like, you just had to be there to understand. If you remember that time, then you understand. If you were too young, you wouldn't get it. There was a lot of different eras. Why we were going through different eras of life, like all consecutively, I don't know. I guess you could say it was a trend, because at this point, but then it's like, how do you, eras of people's lives shouldn't be trends. Baby, I don't know. But I thought I was crafty with this one. This one's fairly easy. You can't spell America without Erica. Because my shirt says Stranger Things. And I love, one thing about it, like, I like Stranger Things. It's a nice little series. But Erica, I love that little girl. She's just like, she about her business. Erica remind me of me. About your coins. She like, yeah, I do you a solid, but how is it going to benefit me? Exactly. Because, like, you need my help. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's not always like that, because, you know, like, you could do things without the kind of your heart. But, like, for the most part, it really be about business. Then I put it in quotes. So it's just like, at this point, if you don't get that it's in season 3 and it's quoted, meaning somebody said it, I don't want to call you slow, but it's just like, everything was there. Big body bands, color Miss Pearl. At this moment in life, I was like, oh, I'm really getting thick. I was feeling myself a little. I be feeling myself. So, like, when I start feeling myself, like, I boost up my own self-esteem. Yeah. So, big body bands, because I'm real thick back there. You know, with fancy cars, you can't, you know, get no scratch, no denty, like, no mileage, no none of that. Just like, that's why I'm a big body bands, because, baby, it's not no regular, okay? And then Miss Pearl, because, like, I have pearls on. So, yeah. This one literally was in reference to what was going on in the economy. My price just went up. Inflation is crazy. I don't want to say you put a price point on yourself, but it's like you're of value. You know the saying, like, you're a value, or whatever, however the saying goes, you know? So it's like my price just went up because of inflation, because we was going through inflation during that time. So if everything is going up, my price got to go up too. This one, I literally put Bikini Bottom because, like, I wanted y'all the location of where the reference was from. And I did it because, like, the background, the big W. M for many, W for Wumbo. Patrick said that. Yeah. Umbo, Ubo, Wumbo, something like that. Whatever he said. He said something like that. But all I know, M for many, W for Wumbo. And I remember it because, like, when I saw the floral W, I instantly thought of the belt. I don't know why, bro. I'm like, ain't that? I mean, it's not, but it is, because Patrick just whoop, like, he flipped it. And you had to have watched SpongeBob to really understand it. Leaving no crumbs. Literally got the inspiration for this caption from the video that is on my Instagram, where he's like, the humble doesn't stumble, and this cookie ain't from Crumble. Baby, Crumble cookie ain't got nothing on this. Okay? I might be a little cocky at times, but I'm real humble with it. I'm real humble. Like, I just be a little cocky just to, like, you know, like boost myself up, but I just feel like I be boosting myself up. I'm not doing no damage. I'm not like putting down the next person. So, you know? So it's like the humble don't stumble. Okay? And this cookie bitch ain't come from crumble, baby. I ain't come from crumble cookie can't put me in a box. And this was more so because like everybody's like, oh, you ate. You know, because it's like instead of you like, oh my goodness, you look really good, you be like, you ate. Therefore, since you ate was like how we complimented people, baby, I'm leaving no crumbs. No crumbs. Clean the plate. I ate and licked the plate. This one's locked in. It's nothing too crazy. I just didn't like it was a brand collab and I just didn't know what to like caption it. And I just feel like every single time when I was in high school, it's like, what are you doing? I'm at the gym. Oh, you locked in. Yeah, real tunnel vision. Like the athletes, that was just something like the athletes said. I ran track. So it's like, that's just something the athletes said, like, oh, what you doing? Like, oh, I'm locked in. I'm in the gym. Like, you know, I'm putting in this work. Karma's such a thing of beauty. It was Drake reference. It was really nothing to it. I just looked really pretty swimming in the flowers. And instantly that's the first thing that popped to mind when I like thought of, I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't explain myself. So I'm not going to try. I couldn't really think of any captions, to be honest. So I just put 5 attachments because it's literally 5 pictures. I said if I like it, they love it. Because I just knew like when I did this hair, because I had dyed it myself, and I just kept getting compliments about it. Like I really was unsure about the color when I first did it. I knew it was cute, but it's just like, you know how sometimes like when you get your hair done, you got to get used to it. Yeah, it was one of those like, I got to get used to this. And I got used to it really quickly. And then I kept getting compliments. I'm like, baby, if I like it, they love it. This is Barbie from the Block. Because when I had first started my YouTube, I knew that I needed my intro to be like the Barbie theme song. So with that being said, when I had got the producer that I reached out to do, well, engineer, whatever you want to call them, I reached out to like get the little mix together. I just felt like, yeah, I'm really that girl for real, right? And then roughly around this time, they were giving like all the countries, continents, states, everybody was just getting their ideal. Like the AI was creating Barbie dream houses for everybody. And I'm Liberian. So yeah, Barbie from the block. What block? Liberia. I had just left. I didn't really like leave, but I had took a break from social media for a good minute, but it wasn't like a super long break, right? It was a little short break. Vermonte, like this was roughly like when he made this post was around the same time I had went on this like yacht party for the summer. So I was like, yeah, because y'all still debating if I'm still one of them ones, baby. There's no debating about it. This man been one of them ones. If anything, I'm the one. You hear me? I'm the one. So if anything, I'm everything. Like I'm one of them ones. I'm the one. If anything, I'm everything. Like what are you talking about? We're located in the field. Caption active duty. You see them combat boots on. Yeah. You see that. Yeah. You see me ready. Roger that. I just like, oh no, you see me. Like I was gonna make location trenches, but then it's like, no. I'm in the field. And I said in the field because like I had just recently started going to concerts. And this was another concert I was going to. Baby, I was outside. Like it was summertime. I felt like I was outside. Like, damn, you going to another concert? Girl, real active duty. We in the field for real. If you know the story behind the model experience TME, because I did a vlog and then I did a story time on it explaining like the vlog in more depth. So if you know the backstory behind that, then it's gonna make sense when I say this. So when I was driving to the airport, remember, like I was really like, I was fighting for my life to get there to the airport. So when I was fighting my life to get to the airport, Industry Baby started playing on like as we were arriving to the airport. And it's so ironic because like I was already gonna do this because the whole theme of it was festival. And here I am. I was like, nobody's gonna crash the party more than corporate America. Baby, there's nothing more festive than corporate America. I was just joking though. Like I'm being sarcastic. Corporate America's not festive. If anything, she's bland, black and white. Like It don't get more black and white than corporate America. It's either black or white. There's no gray. Okay? So it's just like, it was just a playoff. Like, corporate America came to crash the party. The festivity, right? And then I like it, yeah. So I was giving corporate America, Industry Baby was playing when I just so happened to be trying to catch this flight to get to the model experience. So I said Rockstar Lifestyle for this one because, baby, I know y'all see the jacket one because, like, rock stars, I feel like they just be wearing like the most absurd things. And the jacket just had a lot, not the jacket, but it's like the sweater. The hoodie, I should say. The hoodie had a lot going on as it pertains to like little, like, you know. And then I had them little fur slides on, the Crocs. Yeah. And that was just like, yeah. And then if you know the story behind, like I said, the TME, then it's just like, yeah, definitely a rockstar lifestyle. Because as soon as we got there, we had to catch a flight the next day. Baby, that's the rockstar lifestyle. Hectic. All over the place. This one's lights, camera, action because like this is when the pictures were finally like rolling in from TME. So lights, camera. You see the bright light first. Camera, you see me. Action, you see me twirl. Like that. I hit that. Yeah, I hit that little. Yeah, I had a twirl on them. Mm-hmm. Lights, camera, action. You see the twirl on action. You see the twirl. Twirled on y'all. Yeah. That's that step back. You don't know nothing about that. Baby, when I tell y'all, I really got to give myself a pat on the back for this one because, like, I did this shoe collab. There was a lot of controversy around it. And it was just more so the idea that they're Rick Owens shoes, you know? So it's like, who really made the shoe first? That ain't my business. I'm just here to post the picture. At the same time, I'm like, what am I going to do with it? And I was like, to be honest, I don't even know Rick. Like, cause I was trying to play off Rick. I'm like, how am I going to play off this man's name? Cause I wanted to play in with the whole, like, these knockoff Rick Owens. I wanted to play into that. So how I was going to do it, I just kept thinking about Rick. I'm like, how am I going to put Rick's name in this caption? And I'm like, I don't even know Rick. And I was like, I don't know Rick. Owen, was that a reach? I don't know. You tell me. But I don't know Rick. This one's just proceed with caution because, like, the shirt says warning, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of, because, like, it's not really spelling out warning, but it is. And his Lucky Charms, because my pants. About to upload the picture, I kept thinking, like, what am I going to caption it? What am I going to caption it? And I was looking at the pants, and I'm like, those look like Lucky Charms. Those look like, and I think this happened to be around the same time as, like, National Boyfriend Day. Or something like this was either like a day before, a day after. I don't remember, but I think it was around the same ballpoint. But more so, I was paying attention to the pants because, like, all these little Lucky Charm little things on here. So yeah, Lucky Charms, his Lucky Charm. That's why I say his lowercase because it's really like Lucky Charms that I was thinking about. But it's like his Lucky Charm. And you're like, why do you make the caption Italian? Because I just felt like I was part of the mafia. I felt like I was one of the mafia members' wives. I just felt Italian. I don't know why. I just really, when I wore that outfit, I don't know. Maybe it's the leather jacket. But then again, it could be the flower on the neck. I don't know. I just really felt Italian. I felt like I knew a thing or two about pasta. And if you really fucked with me, I was going to get my husband. He was going to take care of the job. Mm-hmm. That's just how I was feeling that day. The skirt being like newspapered. The translation for the Italian is no news is good news. I think, if I'm not mistaken, one actual mobster said that. I think so. Don't quote me on that one though. If my man do the job properly, right? Because remember, I'm feeling like I'm a mobster's wife. If my man do the job properly, baby, we not getting no news about Scott, Paul, Timothy gone missing. That's good news. Nobody's looking for them. No news is good news. There's so many ways you can play on that. There's so many ways you can play on it. And you're like, damn, that got dark quick. I know. I don't know why. Like, R.I.P. to Timothy Tom. That's not nothing to talk about. Yeah. Don't be a part of that life. That's not the life to go. This one I literally made the location the song's name. Captioned it with quotation marks, quoting Lil Wayne. Out the frame on these niggas. And who's on my shirt? Exactly. Precisely. Correctly. I wanted to try a baggy look so desperately. Like, I wanted to like a nice, where did you pull the colors from? Like, I knew I wanted to get like a lot of different colors, but I wanted it to mesh together. I wanted to be loud and well put together, if that makes sense. So like, a lot of colors going on, but somehow I brought it together very nicely. That's what the look I was going for, right? And then it's just like, everybody just kept talking about fall fashion because they're like, all you girls, you know, you had the summer and now let's see if you can really put it on because fall is here. So it's like fall fashion all the way covered and I'm still giving sexy. And obviously, like, that's a quote. It's valid for this picture. Very valid. All the way covered. But I'm still sexy. We were in October and I was already ready for Halloween. I had like 5 different costumes. I didn't end up wearing one of my costumes simply because like I was out the country. That's when I had like went out the country. But for the most part, I had so many Halloween costumes in mind that I was like, you know what? We're going to be everything. We're going to start early. People start putting up their Christmas lights early, you know, and they don't take it down till like February, March. So why can't I start the festivities early? I have to show everybody these costumes that came to mind. So, yeah, I was Dora. Dora. Do you see the fucks I'm supposed to give? Yeah. The location's Halloween spirit. Because who's a Halloween spirit that we know and kind of love? Casper. Casper. And I quoted Casper because he was like, can I keep you? Yeah. Big general, head honcho. It's not calling all the generals. It was something generals. It's like, it's all the generals. It was something about generals. It was and you like, you went to the concert, you don't remember? I don't remember the concert tour name, no. I just remember it was like all the generals tour or something like that. Something around them lines. And yeah, emphasis on the big general because when he did his flyer, general on his flyer was big. So big general. And then I was going to say head honcho, but it's like, I really wanted to reference the big in his flyer. Maybe we in the trenches with it because where the generals be in the trenches. I feel like you wouldn't have understood if I just tagged the armory in it. So I had to tag Gates in hopes that that would really like seal the deal and connect everything for y'all. And if you still didn't get it, that's okay. It's not okay, but this one's the butterfly effect. I mean, that's actually a real phenomenon, like the butterfly effect. But for the most part, I have butterflies on my hat and my shirt. Come on now. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted it to just be cashmere because that was the material. The two-piece was cashmere. But then when I was typing cashmere, I realized midway through me typing out CASH, I was like, that's cash. And I was like, well, I do kind of look rich. I look like I'm rolling in money. So cashmere is cashmere with cash. Emphasis on the cash, baby, because I'm swimming in money. Don't you see me? I look dripped. The real Dirty Dan, because like, come on now. Where am I? Who am I? Located under a rock, so therefore I can only be Patrick Star, because that was one of my costumes. No, I'm Dirty Dan. No. I'm the real Dirty Dan. This one's Black Widow, because around this time, everybody kept asking. It was just so weird, because like in sync, everybody just kept asking me like about a man. And I'd be like, I offed him. Because what do Black Widow spiders do? And that's why I put the spider web, because what do? They eat their husbands. Yeah. So I was a Black Widow. The spiders eat their husbands, and then widows are typically women that don't have a man anymore because like their man was gone, you know, he passed away. But then like I watch true crime, so it's like a lot of like widows back in the days were Black widows because they would off their husband, take the life insurance policy. So It just all coincides with each other. And you're like, well, you the one that's off. Correct. I offed him and not offed myself. You think I'm just gonna let you go in the afterlife and be peaceful? No, I'm following you. I'm following pursuit. So I had to off myself right after. I offed my man, so I had to off myself to follow him in the afterlife. Because where do you think you're going? We're not through. This one's for me to you because I'm under the Christmas tree. I'm a present. Literally located under the Christmas tree. What's under the Christmas tree? Presents. And what do you put on presents? For me to you. Yeah. We're not in high school, but I'm a sweetheart. And I emphasize high school sweetheart because high school sweetheart, varsity jacket. A lot of people fall in love in high school sweetheart. I'm not in high school because, baby, I'm grown. But I really am a sweetheart in reference to, like, me being nice. Bear with me. You see teddy bear. Come on now. I couldn't think of a caption for this at all. And then I just looked, boom, right at that bear. And I was like, bear with me. Because I was struggling. I literally had to tell myself, bear with me. Bear with me. We gotta figure this out. And I kept saying, I was like, bear with me. And I kept looking. I was like, there's a bear on there. We're amused because, like, baby, I was thinking outside the box with this outfit. I wanted to do, like, an out-of-the-box outfit. I knew this outfit was just so out of the box. And it's just like, baby, I'm your inspiration. I'm your muse. With all these colors and all this love, yeah. You know who to come to when you need inspiration. Stop playing with it. This one, I had went to Paul's Perfume Paradise. So it's just like, hitting him with a good collab. And I just kept it sweet and simple. I found my paradise because his name Paul's Perfume Paradise. Magically Delicious because I thought about Lucky Charms, baby. All them colors. I just thought of Lucky Charms. I don't know. I saw all them colors. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of colors. And I was like, it's magically delicious. And so that's the song that I was like, magically delicious. When I said, that's a lot of colors. It's like, magically delicious. That's what my brain told me. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I got a caption. Special delivery. You got a package. Maybe me. The next picture is letters to Santa. Last standing because, like, look at me. The last picture, I am standing. I had to emphasize standing for the slow ones in the back. Because, like, what am I doing? I'm standing. Last picture is standing. So I'm the last standing. This one's just Queen Bee because, like, there was a big bee on the jacket. And I wasn't going to try too hard with this caption. When the caption literally was staring me dead in my face. I would be stupid to be trying to think outside the box when the caption staring me dead in my face. Big bees. Come on now. This one, I got the caption from the 2 videos. The first video, she's talking about being spoiled and sexy, right? And then Mooney says, times 10. I want to be spoiled and sexy, times 10. The 2 videos, I combined it together to make a caption. Spoiled and sexy, times 10, baby. Then this one's American Dream because, baby, look, white picket fence. But it's only located in what? America. You don't go. American Dream doesn't apply anywhere but to America. So it located in America, not America. America. You know, the white folks. America. And then it's the American Dream because white picket fence. You want your house with the white picket fence. Kids, family. Yeah. And then, like, denim. I don't know. It just gave American Dream because it's like I had the white picket fence. Americans and they love denim. Okay. Boxers, like, because I had the Calvin Klein boxers. I just felt like the whole outfit in itself was just giving America. Now that y'all know I actually put thought in my captions, I hope we can make this a fun game. It's honestly just a fun game for me. It's more so a brain teaser for me. I be trying to see how well my brain can concoct captions or how fast it can. I give myself 48 hours. You have 48 hours from the day you took the picture to upload it. If you don't post it within that 48 hours, just cut. Don't even upload it. Hopefully now that y'all know how I do this, y'all can start, like, putting 1 and 2 together and seeing where I'm coming with the caption and, you know, connecting the dots. Okay? But that's a wrap for today's video.